Hello and welcome to the FOMC Minutes preview. At the October meeting, the FOMC made no major change to their monetary policy, continuing their $85 billion per month in asset purchases, that's $45 billion in treasuries and $40 billion in mortgage-backed securities, as well as keeping their rate on hold. However, they did seem to disappoint the market slightly. They weren't as downbeat on the economy, and there was no mention of that government shutdown at the beginning of October, where, as you are aware, the government was shut down for 16 days and the Fed received no official US data. So what could these minutes show then? Well, the previous minutes showed that most members on the FOMC see the Fed's tapering by the end of 2013. With one decision left until the end of 2013, if this statement is still in, it could be perceived as quite hawkish minutes from the FOMC. However, we could see a change of wording from the FOMC due to the close proximity to the end of the year. So they may wish to say that most members see tapering within 3 months or 6 months, for example. Elsewhere, we could also see if the Fed discussed lowering that unemployment rate threshold of 6.5% for rate hikes. So currently, as I mentioned, that is 6.5%, but there has been some talk that when the Fed do decide to taper, they may decide to lower their unemployment threshold target. However, many members on the FOMC have recently stated, once again, as usual, that this is not a trigger for raising rates when the unemployment rate hits 6.5%. Elsewhere, they could also discuss the impact of another debt ceiling fight may have on their FOMC decisions. So in terms of market reactions then, if the statement once again says that most on the FOMC see tapering beginning in 2013, and then this would be the December meeting, then it may be perceived as pretty hawkish, which could lead to downside in both equities, treasuries and gold, and some upside in the dollar. However, if they do change their wording slightly, go to the 3 month, 6 month maybe, then this could see some market volatility, as it would be hard to compare these minutes with previous minutes. And on the other hand, if they change their outlook and say most members see tapering beginning in March 2014, for example, then these may be seen as pretty dovish despite market expectations. That is because there is an outside chance that the Fed could taper at their December meeting. And if we did see this, then we would likely see some upside in equities and treasuries as well as gold. However, it is worth remembering that equities are currently trading near their all-time highs, with this week the S&P 500 broke above 1800 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average above 16,000. That's all from me. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a successful trade with the FOMC.